Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in the nation.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Went for the inside leg kick. There's his jab.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
just over 3 minutes to go.
Hands up.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range turn.
He is finding the...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Oh!
Me first.
Left hand is good. That kick blocked by Lee. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Lands to the body there. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Straight punch.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two next.
Time.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Big punch lands through the middle. Oh my goodness, what a kick! It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Guys, come on.
Headshot, bang! Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2.
Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head.
Oh!
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch. Shot is blocked there.
Oh, nice body shot. Another big body kick lands.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Quick jab. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
What a kick. That one landed.
Final seconds here. World of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Good round.
All right, man, listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and finish.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his... huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And that one certainly found the target. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, starting to take an effect. What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Let's go. Get on first for me.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Lee.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Keep going forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go. What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. That's a right hand.
Hands high. Hands
Oh, a big left hand. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this way.
They talk about the feeling out process, getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Able to land there with the straight left. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting where they could just hear the coaching because, man, he has not checked one kick and he's paying for it now.
15 seconds remain in the round. Throwing that jab, no good.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Big elbow.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, just the nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, right, then a left. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Whoa! He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Great punch.
Big power shot there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right now.
Well, John, when you watch this, and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel? Because this fight is over.
Lands another kick to his corner.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurt really, really bad now.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, big left.
Nice punch to the head. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. Nice kick.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some... All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Oh, he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the end.
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping his fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks. Big right hand.
Continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is gonna start to affect his breathing. Nice job by him defensively there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Don't be stupid.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. Really, every time he threw in that previous round, he was out.
I mean, it looked like his opponent was just a stationary target. Every time he decided to go, he was able to land. It was truly, truly amazing to watch someone have that level of success in such a high-level mixed martial arts competition.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Looking to land the leg kick now. Just misses with the jab there. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Lee.
Those are big strikes.
Good defense. Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
He's got to try to finish here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage at this stage of the fight.
It's very close, and the thigh is bigger. It's a bigger muscle, so it takes more damage in order to limit him. But look at his movement. He can barely move around the octagon now. He's very, very close to being stopped by leg kicks. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to do a little kitchen sink at him.
And now the elbow. Lands a jab. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Unable to land with that punch. Well, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Trying to kick the leg out. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Rips the body there. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Lee's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. He'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloodied, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
How about the accuracy to land right through his double chin?
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Full guard now, BC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Brucelee.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight, and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee